We've got Hitesh Idnani, founder and CEO of Trend Tech Consultants, joining us for a technical analysis of all your stocks, and Rakesh Burar, Director Alchemy Finance, for a fundamental check on your stocks. Gentlemen, thank you so much for joining in. Let's welcome our first caller. We've got Aditya Mohanty joining us from Bangalore. Hi Aditya, go ahead. What's your stock?
Hi, good afternoon. I have the shares of Cipla with the price of 306. And in just couple of days it went up to 330 levels and once again it come back. So I just want to know, like, if I'll keep on holding for next 6 months, what price expect?
6 months, yes, you're now in the money on Cipla, 306 to 319, up about 5%, but the stock has been going in between bouts of red and green. Hitesh, Cipla, is it looking firm enough now for us to tell Aditya to hold on for 6 months?
Cipla has broadly been sideways between 290 and 360. What my current advice for Cipla would be to keep 286 as a stop loss for the current investor and hold on for a target of 360 in the next 3 to 6 months.
And also, again from Bangalore, well, we've got a lot of callers from that tech city today. Shrikant, what's your stock?
Good afternoon, madam. I have a 3i Infotech. I have 250 shares and I got it around 95. I just want to know if I can sell it now or, what is the prospect for the next 1 year? I can hold it for another 1 year.
Okay, but is it worth holding? There are, of course, news doing the rounds that the company is looking to sell one of its US subsidiary. The deal size is expected to about 450 to 500 crore, which should help the company bring down its debt. Debt has been a big worry for 3i Infotech and weighed heavily on its bottom line. Rakesh, 3i Infotech, any hopes of a recovery? 3i Infotech, would you go with Rakesh's opinion? You've already bled about 40%. Just hold on to it and you could see some more recovery.
The charts of 3i are bearish. It's been making a pattern of lower tops and lower bottoms. Unfortunately, the investor didn't have a stop loss in place, and that's why we are in this current scenario where he's down about 40-45%. My advice would be to hold on with a stop loss of 38, because 38 was the last private low, and if we head below 38, there's a lot of further downside possible. At that point in time, if we start heading below 38, I would advise to exit. So we can hold with a stop loss of 38 and hope for a rebound from here.
There you go, Shrikant. I know, without sounding too preachy, all our experts do talk about the fact how important it is to keep a stop loss in sight whenever you buy into a stock. 38 is the price that you should keep in mind and hold on for probably recovering more of your money from 95 all the way down to 45. Difficult to recover all your money, but some more might come in. From Kottayam with his next stock query. Prashant, hi. Thanks for joining us. How can we help you?
Madam, I am holding 500 in the portion at 202. Then again I moved it off, sell it now.
Alright, you made good money on this one, so congrats. First, a good decision on Hindustan Oil Exploration. Rakesh, I'll come to you. There have been some sites, at least partially, and then keep a little bit to ride the momentum if it continues.
Hindustan Oil Exploration has been range bound between 160 and 260 very broadly. It's got support at 158. Now the investors bought it at 202 and currently latching onto some profits. So we could exit partially, but my sense is to hold on to the other half for a target of 260, which is the natural target as it's the upper end of the range.
There you go, Prashant. You made decent money in Hindustan Oil, so 500, sell off 250 at least. Taste those profits. No one can be sure about where a stock will go and where the markets will head. The rest you hold on for higher gains. We've got Vedanthan joining us from Coimbatore with his next stock question. Vedanthan, hi. What's your stock?
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I purchased 500 shares of Lupin at 420.25, a few days back.
Okay.
I want to know how much will it raise, if I hold it for about a period of about a year and plus in case it is, and is it a good stock in the pharma sector to hold?
Okay, so first, where will it go this year? That's your big question. It's down just a tad bit. You're down about 2% on your holding. Nothing to be concerned about. You've also not got into a volatile stock in the pharma space. You're with the leader. What do you see, Hitesh, in the charts? It's given a decent performance over the last 1 year, but since then, quite flat.
Lupin needs to go above 435 for me to get bullish on this counter. So what I would advise the investor to do is to hold on with a stop loss of around 365, and if it crosses 436 or 435 on a closing basis, we can see 520 levels in the next 6 months to 1 year, and that would be the point in time where the investor can exit.
Okay, so for the moment, hold. That's Lupin. Shanu Hussain joining us from Kerala. Shanu, thanks for joining us. How can we help you?
Hello? Hello, sir. Can you hear me? Hello?
Yes, we can hear you. Go ahead. What's your stock?
Hello, sir. I bought 5,000 shares of South Indian Bank at price of 20 rupees. Hello? Hello?
20 or 30?
Hello?
Shanu, what price did you buy it at? 20 or 30? Okay, it's we've lost that line. What we have is 20 rupees. Maybe I heard 30, but anyhow, I'll get the opinion on South Indian Bank. Hitesh, he's making some money if it's 20 as a buy price. 24 is where the stock is right now. Do you like the way it's recovered, and do you see more momentum going forward?
Absolutely, I like the chart patterns in South India Bank currently. It started showing a pattern of higher tops and higher bottoms. So my advice would be to hold with 20 as a stop loss for a target of around 28 to 29 in the next 3 to 6 months.
Up, we've got an SMS from Sanjay from Chennai. Apollo Hospitals, based out of his city, is what he's bought. Pretty much what you see and you like, and you can see a growth story there. Why not buy that stock? 74 is what he holds, bought at 250 rupees. Rakesh, investors doubled his money, Hitesh, on Apollo Hospitals, though the stock has been fairly flat for about 10 months or so.
Yes, Apollo has been range bound between 450 and 520, and overall in 2010 it's been trending higher, and it didn't correct much in the recent crash, so it's shown a lot of relative strength. It looks ready for a breakout from this level, so my advice would be to hold with a stop loss of 443 for a target of around 600 in the next 6 months.
There you go, Sanjay. Lovely stock for you to have bought into. Big money you've made and more to be made. 600 is the target on Apollo Hospitals. Hitesh, first over to you. 2 stocks that you like. I see that you've given us 2 names and of course your disclosures.
Right, we are recommending after quite some time because the market is now turned bullish and it looks ready for a big move. It might have a dip from here, a consolidation, but if we see 5900 coming once again after whatever dip happens, that's the point in time when we would turn bullish on the overall market. In terms of stock-specific action, we are bullish on ACC. Investors can buy in ACC at a current level with a stop loss of 1022 and a target of 1250. And we are also liking Axis Bank at this point in time. We can buy with a stop loss of 1350 and a target of 1600. By way of disclosure, Trendtech Consultants, me or any of the clients could have holdings in any of the stocks discussed today. Thank you.